Good afternoon, Southeast Texas. Obviously looking a lot better for our general area as we head through the weekend. Of course, nothing set in stone, but the overall trend is well off towards our east. So right now I'm thinking that there's going to be minimal impact as far as any winds or rainfall across the area as we watch Barry head on in towards mainly east of our area, about 150 miles to our east over into central Louisiana. Right now the storm is barely a tropical storm. You can see clearly the rotation. The northern half of this semicircle is devoid of cloud cover and thunderstorm activity. So it is a lopsided storm with the storms to the southwest, south, and to the south and east. So what is happening is there's a lot of dry air. This is a weak storm, and I really have my doubts whether or not this is going to become a hurricane. Let me show you what I'm talking about. A lot of shear over this out of the north, so that is going to limit it on its strength. Plus, you can see on water vapor quite a bit of dry air over the northern Gulf of Mexico, back over towards Alabama and also Georgia. So that will also work against it becoming a hurricane. So we got two factors, dry air and also the shear. And if this is going to become a hurricane, those two things have to go away. And that is in doubt right now. As far as the track is with this 40-mile-per-hour tropical storm, it heading towards Louisiana, maybe over towards the Atchafalaya River. That's over 150 miles to our east. So if you take a hurricane, a Cat 1 hurricane, hurricane force winds maybe 40 to 50 miles in all directions, that means we would not see hurricane force winds. We're out of the cone, and tropical storm force winds maybe to 60 miles to the west at most. So that means not even tropical storm force winds. I'll probably go with some wind gusts of 25, maybe 30 miles an hour coming up on Saturday. I think we can handle that. As far as rainfall, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 inches of rainfall. That's a little more of an uncertainty there. But right now, with this barely a hurricane, and it still may not become a hurricane, I think we're in pretty good shape. So that's the very latest as far as the 1 o'clock update. As far as the track, the next one coming in at 4 with this to our east over towards, looks like maybe over towards St. Mary Parish or Terrebonne Parish over into south central Louisiana. We'll continue to update you on Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget to download our app. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.